This is television for the Isles of Scilly, brought to you with Worldwide Financial Planning, Truro and Penwith College, and the Scilly Lottery. From Radio Scilly, this is scillytv.com. Islander Mike Brown says he's on another mission to uncover large expenses paid to senior officials at the town hall. And with it, a new twist in the saga of staff payments in the local authority. He says he's unhappy about the amount of expenses claimed by one director-level council officer, who already receives a salary of around £60,000. Mike's discovered how much money the Director of Finance has received after getting a Freedom of Information request answered.
Well, I've discovered some of the expenses received by the Director of Finance, Peter Lawrence.
And what do they reveal?
We've got the email just in front of me here. It reveals a total of over £16,000. That's a combination of accommodation, air travel and road mileage.
Mike says when he was told how much money was being paid out in expenses, he emailed all councillors.
I think it's a follow-on really from the pay rise. They were given best part of 20%, I think it's 19.6% for some of them, pay rise back in April, and me and the fact the rest of the community felt that was massively excessive, especially as the rest of the staff and the council received a 0% pay rise and then a pay rise for a pay freeze for 2 years. So I just thought, well, they've effectively given themselves a huge pay rise. Let's just have a look at some of their expenses, and that's where I've.
He denies he's on a witch hunt. He says people have a right to know how much money is being spent.
It's not a witch hunt. This is public money, really, and the public have got a right to see how it's spent.
There's no suggestion as far as Scilly TV is concerned that the money is being claimed unlawfully. We understand the payments are receipted and the level of expense has been pre-approved. Mike says he hopes the issue will be tackled when his petition over chief officers' pay is aired again at the town hall on Thursday, and says his role is simply to get the pay award reversed.
I mean, hopefully the pay rise will be revoked. We can get things back on track, really, for fairness for the public.
Radio Scilly has emailed the Town Hall on a number of occasions since last Wednesday, requesting a formal response through formal channels. We've not had a reply as yet, but have had acknowledgement of our receipt of the statement request. If we receive any official comment, we'll bring that to you as soon as it's sent to us.